First leg of the six up is race number 5 at Sha Tin. It is over the 1200 metres, a Class 4 contest with 14 of them heading to post, headed by Triple down in class, Zach Pert and Frankie Law. Gratwick down in class as well, fresh up for the season. Honest Way now with Manfred Mann. Keith Young runs from wide gate, barrier 13. Above all, One Star. It was a good one behind Scores a Run, ran fifth. Cheerful Days, Red Majesty on debut. Winning Steed, there was money for him on debut by an excellent chariot. Bit disappointing. Rhapsody returns. Diamond Pegasus won last time out. Rolls, he's got barrier 11 though this time round. Super Red Dragon, runner up on his last 2 starts, and down to Shanghai Power. Gets the outside gate here, barrier 14, winless in 5 so far. The 2, the 9, the 14 mark have all been up at Chung Fu in the last month.
Let's check out the speed map. We've got a good tempo here. Diamond Pegasus looking for back-to-back wins, rolling in front of Honest Way. Then a line of 3, Cheerful Days, Red Majesty and Above All. Another line of 3, Winning Steed on the 3-wide train around Super Red Dragon, Shanghai Power, Gratwick, Sparky Star and Righteous Windfall is back last.
First one we'll have a look at here is Sparky Star. He's really forward, this horse. Look, he just was pushed in a little bit in his work and he just responded there, and then they've sort of really backed up on him. So a nice piece from him. He's looking really good. Nice shine to his coat, does Sparky Star. Winning Steed. Now, a nice piece from him. He takes off here. He was really short on debut too, 7.4. He seems to have come on from that, and nice piece from him in particular. Winning Steed, finishing off his work. And Rhapsody, another one who's been doing plenty of work up at Chung Fu, and he moves nicely in his track work here as well. So a nice piece of work here from Rhapsody coming into this race. He's gone off short in his 2 starts to date as well.
Okay, all right, we'll start off here with Triple running 5th, probably quite a luckless 5th as well, Mark, behind Big Fortune.
Yeah, we'll see here, Andrew, he's jostling all the way down and trying to get out under Falcon Turbo, who's holding his line. He just can't get out. Smoothies is not drifting out under pressure either. They have a jostle from the 350. It goes on and on and on down the straight. By the time he gets out, Paul, the others have got momentum. He's only able to run into 5th late, but he had excuses.
He has found trouble, this horse, in the past. He does get himself into all sorts of problems, but look, it was a nice run from him. He's got to carry the top weight, but he's got the draw, so he should get a really nice run.
Okay, we'll move on then to next being Diamond Pegasus. Now, he managed to win last time out. Paul, this was a 3rd start for the season for him. He made all as favourite. Margin wasn't huge, but gets barrier 11 this time. Yeah,
that's a query, isn't it? There's a lot of pace underneath him, so that's going to be his problem, Diamond Pegasus. And look, he wasn't in front until right on the post, was he? I think Jade Phoenix had come up to hit him there, and he just got the bob right on the post.
I like the way he shows plenty of fight here in the straight too, because they loomed up. As many as 5 of them came to look at him, and looks like he got rolled on the post, but no, he didn't. He's got there. He goes up 4 pounds for the win too. All
right, so can't really write him off. Shows plenty of fighting spirit. What about Super Red Dragon, Mark? Now, he's been 2nd on his last 2 starts, including this one behind Galactic, as favourite as well.
He's got the best draw, Andrew, that he's had since last May. Placed behind, as you said, Galactic. He loomed up here to win, but how often, Paul, have we seen him loom up to go and win the race and not get past the leader? Unbelievably, he's a 15-start maiden, and he's come up favourite again.
5 seconds, and that's, yeah, so 5 times he's done that, as you mentioned, and look, he just can't get his head in front, can he? Look, he's consistent. You got to have him there on a place line, but you wouldn't want to take short about him.
All right, that's Super Red Dragon. What about Cheerful Days, Paul? Comes into the race making his debut by Smart Missile, a 4-year-old. Interesting, Zach's ridden all 3 trials, but he'll ride Triple. He
will. Look, he's got a nice draw. His 3 trials have been all good, 11.94 pounds, so he's quite forward, I think, for a nice run here as well. Above All, who's in this race, he went really good on debut, but he's got an awkward draw to overcome. So both these horses given chances by me.
They're shaken up at the 100 metres. The winner, Above All, just had a very quiet trial at the back after that debut run. All
right, and the other trial that we need to have a look at is that of Sparky Star. Now, Sparky Star for David Hall. Joe Moreira rides him. I thought there was a bit in this, Mark.
Yeah, he was taken back, Andrew. He missed the start badly at his previous start. He actually jumped pretty well in this trial, but the horses inside of him all jumped with him, so he was taken back to last, but he sweeps into it very nicely late. Speed Feifei is the one that comes at him in the last little bit, Paul.
Yeah, I thought it was a really nice trial from him. In time, he's going to want further, there's no doubt about it, but I think he can get away with 1,200 metres here, and he is really forward. His track work's been good.
Of course, we say pretty week in, week out. David Hall's absolutely flying at the moment. The stable's in great form, but it's Super Red Dragon, Paul. Is this going to be the day for him to break through? He's our favourite.
Well, I haven't got him on top. I've got him in on a minor place line, but I'm going to go with Sparky Star. Again, in time he'll want further, but I think he can get away with 1,200 metres here. And did look good at the back end of last season. Triple the one to beat, but he has to carry the big weight. Above all, just worried about the barrier draw for him. If he had drawn it inside, I would have had him up a little bit higher in the ratings here. And then Super Red Dragon for 4th. So 7-1, 4 and 12.
Luck above all, Paul Antoine. Paul Antoine's just had a horror run of barriers this week, and it's happened a number of times. Above all's the latest of them. He goes on top. Like the way he stuck the neck out near the line on debut. Obviously tries as hard as he can. Came back with a cut leg. 12 Super Red Dragon, another placing. 1 triple and 10 Diamond Pegasus. 4-12, 1 and 10.
I got the same 4 numbers as Paul, slightly different order. I've gone triple on top. We've all got the 1, 4 and 12 in our numbers, though, in the second leg of the triple trio, and the first leg of the 6-up as well.